The rape incident of the little girl has sparked widespread outrage and condemnation, including on social media. It is alleged that the school management refused to cooperate with the police during their investigation. And this has led the Eastern Cape Education Department to deregister the Matatiele-based independent school. The perpetrator is yet to be arrested. Wits University SRC president says government needs to take action and ensure perpetrators face serious consequences.
I don't think the government is doing enough. I think more things should be done when it comes to the issue of gender-based violence. Because like I'm speaking to you right now, there's currently a woman who's being raped. Like I'm speaking to you right now, there's currently a child who's being abused or who's being raped. And we're just chilling and want to speak of this thing as if it's a thing that happens once in a while. It happens each and every day. And there's so many cases that get reported. Even those who get reported, there's no one who ever gets to the bottom of it. So it means each and every person who does these things to women and children never face the consequences.
Over 100 marched through Johannesburg to voice their frustration at the escalating cases of abuse, including against minors.
I think men are standing against GBV in South Africa because even if we can look around here, 99% is women. So as men, I think we need to do better into supporting these women to fight GBV.
This should not happen anymore. We can't be tolerating this. We can't always go to TikTok and then we find news on TikTok and only then things happen or the justice systems does a little bit of something. We need to know what is going to happen. We are tired of feeling like this.
Organizations fighting gender-based violence have called for the constitution to be amended in order to deal harshly with perpetrators of GBV.
We don't see any change as long as we don't see the amendment of the constitution which has all the rights for the perpetrators. Read our constitution and tell me there's a law that says the victim has a right to XYZ. I've never seen that law. Maybe it's because I'm not a lawyer or I'm not educated, but I've never seen a law that protects a victim.
Civil rights movement Not In My Name has called on law enforcement to prioritize the case.
The law enforcement agencies must make sure, because this is a case of 2024 in October, and we cannot afford to have justice taking so long, because we know that when justice is delayed to the victim, it's as if justice is denied, and we can't afford to have this case dragging on. We are calling on the powers that be to make sure that this case is given the highest priority.
Police investigations continue. Lerato Mapula, SABC News in Johannesburg.